It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gesson. Now it's Valencia. Valencia, and it's lofted through here. Nice control. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So what can they make of this? Keeper's got good distance on that. Indica. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. Pacho. He's in plenty of space here. Kessié. And there's green grass ahead of him. Receives it in a good position here. Chooses to go back. Kessié. Caicedo does well to get it back. Indica. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Spread out to the left. Oh, great chance! Pacho gets it away. Out to the right. Out to the left it goes. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's good play. Estupinian played into the middle. Singo attempts a clearance. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going? Could be danger here. And a chance! Gets it away. Diallo, gently done. Gesson. Ahmad. Estupinian. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gissel! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Plays it through. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. Well timed, excellent interception. Estupinian. Tacho, forwards and with intent. And here's Valencia. That is lovely. Nicely shaped cross. And he's there to clear it. Kessié. It's a good run down the right. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Decent chance! It's anyone's ball now. Doué gets rid without sophistication. And back to the keeper they go. Incapuyi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Over to the left. Estupinian gets his head on it! And that was very necessary. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. Doué aim forwards. Well, played right into his path. Good ball, good take. Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That's a little off target. Ahmad. And it's Fofana. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Out to the left it goes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kessié is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Caicedo.
Estupinian looking to run onto it. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Now the cross. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Keeper's dealt with that. Estupinian.
Caicedo.
That's a delicate pass. No way through, so back it comes.
Ahmad.
Singo. That's a sharp pass. It's just beyond his reach. Ball's played through. Ah, such a clever touch. And the shot's on. Chance!
Doué. Ahmad.
Hofana.
Singo.
Ndika. Has a look and plays it forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Pacho.
It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's run loose here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates.
Caicedo.
That's very neat. Played towards the other side. Hit into the middle, punched away. Defending of the desperate variety.
And it's Caicedo.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? And that has been cleared.
Kessié.
Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat.
Now it's Valencia.
Do have a chance to counter here. Valencia.
That's an imaginative pass. Kessié. Ndika. Shifted upfield. Nkapuyi. Caicedo. Nkapuyi is onto it in a flash.
Now that's well seen too.
Singo.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Fofana.
And it's played forward.
Estupinian. Caicedo.
Quality ball.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Valencia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nkapuyi. Caicedo. Estupinian.
Moved on forwards.
Kessié.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Nkapie is there and he can get that clear. Nkapie forwards and with intent. And a play for a throw. Over to the left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's the chance to counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Pacho. Nkapuyi. Pacho. Caicedo.
Pacho, aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's Ahmad! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pacho.
Half an hour played now. Cuts out the pass. Nice looking ball. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Pacho with the clearance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Ahmad! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And it's Ivory Coast who take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special. Ivory Coast have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Singo makes the interception. Singo shifted upfield. Doué. Ahmad.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
That's been drilled forward. Chance here to counter. And he welcomes it in. Estupinian. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Doué did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ahmad is onto it in a flash. Out to the left it goes. Kessié. And that's been repelled. Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been knocked clear.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Aim forwards. Kessié, and it's played forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Guesson delivered in. Tacho gets it away. Caicedo with a fine tackle. And here's Valencia. Valencia! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Singo forwards and with intent. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kessié. Well, they can break here. Ambitious ball here.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Valencia. He's shifting through the gears here. Ahmad. Guesson. So it's going to be another corner.
Clears it away. Kessié. Played out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's Caicedo. Goes for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Pacho. Caicedo.
And it's played forward.
He is through here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Indica. Played towards the front line. Clipped into space. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Very nicely done.
Caicedo.
Danger averted for now.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Kessié. Doué. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Caicedo. Oh, well measured. Changes him with that pass. Single, early ball out from the back. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pacho. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Ivory Coast
Can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Incapuyi. Caicedo.
And that's too far for anyone. Good spread. That'll be a throw-in. Proves too strong. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Pacho. Caicedo.
Moved on forwards.
And he cuts out the supply.
That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. Out towards the flank. Estupinian. That's not going to find its target. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Estupinian does really well to win the ball there. Tacho shifted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Estupinian. Pacho. Caicedo. Incapuyi. Aim forwards. Indica. Singo. Singo, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Estupinian looks to the other side. Spread out to the left. Kessier. Doué. Singo. Singo shifted upfield. Played back to the goalkeeper. Incapuyi. Guesson. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's lost his shot at goal! And that would have been some goal.
That's great running from him. Determined, committed, and getting on the front foot.
And it's played forward. Valencia, out to the right. Cross goes in there. Well, that is not what he intended.
Incapuyi.
Valencia goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the keeper beats it away. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the ball is out of play.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Valencia. That's a nicely weighted pass. Could be danger here. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Lovely bit of skill. Kessié. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Valencia. Applies the finish! That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time.
Incapuyi.
Caicedo. Tacho, gently done. And it's Fofana. Played out to the right.
Incapuyi.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's been won straight back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Cross in, looks like a good one. Caicedo opts to... Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
great play. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ecuador have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Tacho gets over and intercepts.
Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Delivered with swing. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Ecuador really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. It'll be a throw-in. Hincapié cuts out the pass. Forward it goes. Valencia. Can he latch on to this? And it's claimed by the keeper. Nice physical challenge. Fofana. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Doué goes forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Fofana. Doué forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Looking to break at pace. Referee's given a throw. Oh, it's played into the area.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
And he's there to get it away. Estupinian, and he goes cross-field. No, it's not getting there. He's onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. Guesson. That looks a good ball through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's onside. Doué. And that's aimed into mighty effort. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Ecuador, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Estupinian. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Driven forward. Tacho gets it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Caicedo, oh, good spread. Kessié, Fofana. Now it's Ahmad. Ahmad, he's got away. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Tacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Up towards the front line, calmly anticipates. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Valencia spread out to the left. Tacho, and that's really well manoeuvred. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, nice touch. Cross goes in there.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. It's a throw-in. Kessié. Strong running down that left flank. Played into the middle. Tacho getting this one clear. Out to the left it goes. Tacho clears it away. Estupinian shifted upfield. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. And it's Caicedo. Oh, sweet feet. Estupinian. Now here's the delivery. That's a throw. Estupinian. Played towards the other side. That's going to go a long way. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ecuador have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And that has been clubbed away. Estupinian. There's the shot! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Going for goal!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Incoming delivery.
He can get that clear. It's a throw. And that's been well dealt with. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's a shoots! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Played out to the right. Great run on the overlap here. Crosses it in.
Ecuador really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Kessier.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Tacho wins the duel this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's played forward.
Ecuador really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's onto it in a flash.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Real chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Doué providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away. That'll be a throw. So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Ivory Coast clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Hoisted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Here comes another cross. And he's there to clear it.
And it's Caicedo. And he's well positioned here. Doué aim forwards. That's been slipped through. Guesson. He has found the way through.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Ivory Coast really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Kessier shifted upfield. He's found the way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a cute ball.
Cleared without complication.
There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Ivory Coast, moments now away from seeing this one out. Ecuador cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Caicedo, gently done. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Looks to the other side. Caicedo. Ecuador with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Indica. It's a quick ball upfield. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well, this is surely their last chance. Cross needs to be good. And back out it comes.
Ecuador really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fofana. Singo is onto it in a flash. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Ivory Coast, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Ivory Coast could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's a lovely exchange. Probing pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think this is a win that owes a lot to front-footed defending. I think the way they defended from up top starved the opposition of space, and they were able to go from strength to strength thereafter.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.